and in my own time just to get myself better. But I'm gonna record it today, and I'm gonna just call it Getting Better Together, so people who may not be good at CSGO or may be learning can see how I review my VODs, and maybe you can learn something from it. You're not going to be able to hear my comms in game because I don't have the push to talk set up properly to work, because it doesn't work with my mouse buttons with shadow play. This is a round. I'm DMG, and I think this is a Supreme Ellie, or between an Ellie and Supreme lobby. Aside from like one guy on my team that was MGE. I thought this was my rank up game, but it wasn't. And that's okay. I'm going to try it with no camera. We're just going to try and watch the footage a little bit. He said out B. He calls out B. I don't see bomb, so I get, you know, being an old player from like, I got LEM 5 years ago. I'm expecting like a B rush somewhat, and then somebody come lurking out of Palace and Ninja plant on A or fake or whatever. So I always wait till I see bomb. I still don't see bomb, so I'm still worried about rotating. But obviously bomb's on site. I just full rotate and commit anyway. That guy scared the absolute Christ out of me. Me and this guy have one of the ugliest pistol duels I've ever seen. This man is LEM and I'm DMG. No idea how we both got here. So there's a guy here on site. I don't see him. This guy swings this way, looking at Van. I have my eyes not here, but I have my eyes over here on Van and in apps and up here too. Watching this basically down this line. I don't see anything this way. I'm assuming since blue's coming off of sight, hold on, let me clear, I'm just scribbling. My line of sight basically ends here. I'm not even looking past this because I'm assuming since purple came out of market door, blue came out of market window, I'm assuming this side of the map is cleared. It's not, but I'm assuming it is. I need to make sure that I don't assume with randoms anymore, because but you saw him. You can see him. Did you see him? You see it? It's really fast. It's extremely quick that this man shows up. That's still just such an embarrassing pistol fight. Like, goodness. He's right there. Like I said, blue is literally standing next to this man. Purple has now run past the opening. I don't see him because I'm still not looking on this side of the map. I'm looking up here, looking over here, expecting him to be Van. We lose this round.
I'm smoking it.
He smokes it. I call that he's there. He wipes two of us with a tech. Ends up killing the third guy. Why he tries to defuse. We lose that round. Right? We save. Next round we save. Bada bing, bada boom. I think I bought a 5.7, which I need to stop buying a 5.7 because I'm butt cheeks with this gun. And I actually get a kill here, which I'm surprised. But I think I might end up switching to the CZ. I think that should be something I do. I play Ninja. I always try to play Ninja if I have to save CT. Because if they don't come through connector on Ninja, some people don't check this. If they don't go sandwich or connector, you have to get lucky. You can just walk out where they're planning and just start boink, 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 and just start doinking people. If they come up, that guy, what is that guy doing, bro? You see the box right here? I wasn't moving. He dies for it. I don't know. I think that's me and one other person get a kill this round. And I think that's all that happens. I think this guy ends up faking like he's going CT, which was a brilliant fake because he walks into the smoke, and I'm pretty sure somebody walks onto the other side of the pillar, right here. You're right here, and he picks him, and then I think he kills one more. Oh goodness, he almost clutched this. I don't think he clutches it though. 30 HP, no armor. It's a rough round to clutch, but it was a save, and we managed to just him. It's crazy how momentum sided Counter-Strike in general is, because a lot of people think it's just you going crazy. The fact that he pulled that off and managed on a save round to kill all but one of them, even though we've lost, is still a big momentum shift. Because they bought guns and they lost all but one of them. They got plants so they can still buy, but we full buy. You're going to see me skipping around a lot because this kind of sucks too. There's really no good. I don't like CSGO's VOD review system, which is why I'm using this one. If you wondered that, which I don't think you did. We full buy. I throw my typical smoke. I'm pretty sure I missed the shit out of this thing, and it's like way left. I think there's a little gap in the right side.
I'm 1 HP.
Why am I standing here? This is the stuff I want to do. Why am I standing here? This guy looks like he's under. This lit guy is under. Green is right side of window. He can't see out a window. I know under's cleared. I'm standing here because I'm afraid of Palace. I don't want to stand stairs because I think I stand here and get headshotted from Palace. I think is exactly what happens, which is why I don't end up playing in here again. And if I do, I don't remember. I think I play right side, but I don't want to stay stairs. That's an easy pick. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing. I think he calls one more mid. Steezo peeks him and kills him.
Yep. Top mid.
Purple's technically watching Palace, but they can see me in Palace. He called one more top mid. I don't know where that smoke hits. Did we smoke something? I think they smoked something. They smoked con?
Throwing a grenade.
Because now I know there's one under. We have one under and one window, so now I'm just going to hold Palace. And let Purple watch A ramp. These guys play...
I heard one running in there, so whether he backed off or not, I don't know.
He makes those kind of calls all the time. I hate those calls. I'm going to just tell you, just don't make vague calls. If you say that you heard somebody in there, just say, I heard one Palace. He could have ran back. I don't know. But they're already both in apps. Like you making this call now makes me rotate super slow. Because now I'm worried there's going to be one flanking, or there's going to be one top mid, or there's going to be one back apps. They get bombed down early, and I'm pretty sure Steezo just kills them both. Yeah, and we win this round.
AKs.
Yeah. Easy peasy. And we obviously fall by again because only one of us died. God takes me to 3 AKs. I throw the smoke a lot. This lineup smoke in the corner. I try to wait until his fire goes out a little bit. I flash him in. I call that I'm going to flash for him. That flash should bounce all the way to ramp.
One there.
I don't have the confidence to peek that again. Now this play, like, what am I doing? Like, what was my thought process here?
One there.
I know there's one there. We peek each other. He commits. I don't. I back up. In this situation, I don't know why I re-peek this with a molly out of all things. Like, what am I doing? I guess I'm assuming that he's not gonna re-peek. I'm assuming since we traded some bullets, maybe, that I'm just gonna molly off Palace.
Ramp.
Instead, I'm just caught standing top stairs with a fucking molly in my hand. And he re-swings it and kills me.
One there.
Like, I could even have thrown a molly from where I'm standing now. Because Green is not peeking window, but he's up in window. I don't know if there's anybody here, but I could have just thrown it from here or got the fucking molly ready before I even swung. Instead, I pull the pin as I'm peeking. Like, what am I doing, man? Then I molly bench. He wide swings Palace, gets killed. We're not really here to watch the team because that doesn't matter. We're watching me. So I can't really watch them and get better. I need to see the molly just doesn't make any sense. I do that a lot, and I need to just my peeking like that is just really bad. I don't know why. I should, if anything, I should re-swing that with my gun out. Re-swing that with my gun out, expect him to re-swing, take the gunfight. If I win it, just molly it off then. But instead, I just swung with a molly out, no hope of winning, and I just died for it. Good thing my team's good. I missed that. I want to see where I was with that. Let me see how close I was to hitting him. I missed. I'm wide left.
Walked out Palace.
Palace doinks him and then doesn't come back out. By the way.
Where's your gun?
There's still one A ramp. This is a situation that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because if you look at the map, right up here, you know. We have yellow who's on B. We have green who's still in window. Blue is like floating between market. And I see this. He's floating between market and window. There's nobody jungle. There's nobody who can see con. There's nobody who can back me up palace. And there's nobody coming CT, which they shouldn't because I'm opping CT. So I'm basically on an island with an op. And I'm not exactly sure what I should do. I don't know if I should back up because look at these two. They're fucking jerking each other off in the fucking...
My bad.
Like, look at them. Like, what are they doing? And then blue comes CT for some reason. Looks like green's watching his jungle push. Blue goes back B, leaving me once again on an island on A. Yeah, I knew that jabroni was coming.
Bomb.
I get my one pick and then I'm out. And we end up winning the round. But I got my one pick. I knew there was somebody lurking. That guy lurks a lot this game. But he always does it the same way, so I think we end up catching him a lot. I'm not a very good opper. So that's okay. Just smash me, right? I try this all the time, and he just absolutely dumpsters me. I don't know if my reaction time was off, or if my brain just did not register, hey, you need to pull the trigger, because he swings. I mean, I have plenty of time to make that shot. I'm holding up there, hoping it's an off angle enough. I don't know if that's an off angle or not, because I know a lot of people peek. They peek right here. I'm hoping he doesn't expect me to be standing up here. Maybe I should have stood up here. But that was just a good shot by him. He shit on me. He wide swing that in front of my teammates and just obliterated me. He actually turns out to be a crazy operator in this game.
What is this game, dude?
But I'm not watching them because there's no point. I want to see how I get better. You know what I'm saying? What was I doing here? Oh, because one of them had this sticker on their gun, and a few of the people who watch me don't believe me that stickers are that expensive as they are, and I told them its current price is $82K for a sticker. They were very surprised. It was quite funny. No, I don't have buy keybind set up yet. I don't know how to do any of that, so I just don't do it. You can set up keybinds to buy certain guns. I don't know the fast way into Palace, but that way always works for me. I'm assuming they're on a save because they've lost 4 in a row and they didn't get bombed down.
Throwing flashbang.
See, now we have 3A and 1 mid. This is the shit that confuses me like half the game. Like, there's no point in me lurking Palace when we have 2A.
Laying down smoke.
I think they end up calling that they're going to go apps. Yeah, Stizo pings apps. You can see him ping apps right there. He pings apps. So I call...
Top mid.
Yeah, mid gets picked. I call them just to leave me and play for themselves because if they go to plant A, one, I'm going to hear it. I'm standing here. Not to know if this works, but I'm standing here because A main is right here. It's literally like right next to me. So if they even make so much as a pulling the pin on a flash, I can hear him A main. He looks like he's watching Con. And he looks like, yeah, see, I call that I'm in Palace now. He's in jungle. He turns around to Con because I can see, I'm all walking out now. I can see a ramp. Okay.
Lower mid. For the bomb. I don't know. Mid somewhere.
Capped up.
Super. I mean, he just like those calls. If I don't know what I'm calling, bro, I'm just not saying nothing. Just don't say mid somewhere. Like top, bottom. Like just say you don't know where he's at. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I don't know where he's at either, bro. It's fine. Round 7, or this is round 8 technically. I haven't done a whole lot. I do my slow ass get up here. I'm always expecting somebody to be in here, and this time it proves correct. But I don't think he's ready for me. He's not. Easy pick. That's the guy that always lurks. So I'm not sure if they execute. You can see all the smokes. They double smoke jungle for some reason. The molly fucks me up. But they're on. I hear that pistol. That sound. That pew, pew, pew. Fuck P250. So that's and then I get confident because I'm assuming they're on a save round and I swing. First guy's dead. Second guy's dead. Third guy gets opped. Last guy was Palace, gets killed. I assume they were on a save, and they were. Sometimes you just got to take your eco frags when you can get them. Scoot forward, go backward. Reduces some of the time. Not bad, not bad.
Incendiary out.
I love the slate because the slate's and this part didn't make sense to me either. Let's see if we can actually hear him call it.
Oh, gun down.
I
Gun
was giving
down.
him the op. I'll take one of the guns.
There's 2 guns down. I'm going mid.
See, okay, so that makes a little bit more sense because blue picks up an op, I think, and I'm pretty sure green has been playing cat. This was a question. This question comes up at the end of this round. He asked why we switched. I didn't know why we switched. I heard this guy right here. I don't remember what color he is. Yellow calls that he's going A this round. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not going A, even though me and purple's A holds have been really good. That's kind of the hesitation there. And I'm pretty sure green's either been going cat or mid, and blue just takes over mid this round. Gets insta-opt. I don't know exactly. I reswing because I'm stupid. Don't know why I reswing that. One of my favorite flashes in the game. I have so this is the stuff that bothers me. I grab the op. I guess in my head, I'm thinking since they picked mid, since they picked the window guy, I guess in my head I'm telling myself they're probably already down cat. Or at least like halfway down cat. So I'm like, if I swing here, I could probably catch him off guard picking the guy cat. Which is why I swing the way I do. I swing this. I don't know why I swing wide enough to peek top mid. That doesn't make any sense. I should just jiggle and hold this. Like I should stand here and just hold that instead of jiggling and peeking top. That's stupid. What am I peeking like that for? And then, not only that, knowing that he got picked by an op, I throw my flash like I can't fucking see that. And then just wide swing. Like, why am I wide swinging this? I mean, like, look at that. Why am I wide swinging? I guess my ego is higher than my skill. I just think I'm a better player than I am. I don't know why I do that. I get leg there, or I get tagged. Flash and wide swing. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why I did that. Like I said, I think I should just jiggle and hold cat instead of wide swinging with an op. It's not that I'm not confident. It's that I don't know how many of them are there. Because at that point in time, when I go back, they could just run down cat, and then I'm not holding, and I just get shot from, close cat. I don't know.
So
that was just a really poor decision by me. I think we end up losing that round. But we should still have enough to buy this round. Play. Yeah, and then I think you hear him say it right here. Wait, no, it's back here somewhere. He says it. One guy asked why. I think it's right here. Yeah, that's why we swapped.
Good planning. So why is the BBI randomly going A? What's that?
You see, because what we had was good. We had a good setup, and then I don't know why we switched like that. Because maybe Caesar was going mid. I don't know. It didn't make any sense, but it wasn't a big deal.
You guys are brain dead.
Go ninja. I thought about going ninja again, but what am I like? Just make the jump, Bobo. What are you doing?
Flashing over mid.
Why am I holding a smoke? Dude, I just want to, this is I'm a DMG, bro. My max rank has been LEM. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. I've already hit LE once. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I holding a smoke? This guy's looking con when there's somebody there already. Neither one of us are watching A main. And I'm holding a smoke on top of default. Not only am I holding, I miss. It hits this wall and goes this way. Like, what am I doing, bro? This doesn't make any sense.
Flashing over mid.
We're not even executing anything. I just missed this. What am I doing? The crouch peek like that, I don't mind.
They're executing it.
Throw a molly, which I'm pretty sure slows them down. Because they threw, like, you can hear it. One flash. That's his flash. You can see a smoke here. You can see a smoke here. And I'm pretty sure there's a third one coming right here. They throw 2 flashes over. And during all of that, yeah, that smoke was going CT. I managed to, while full blind, you hear me throw the molly. I threw the molly, you see it. I threw it top A main, which I made up for the smoke because I'm pretty sure this right here just completely stopped them. It made it so they just couldn't come out because they had, I mean, they planned an execute flash rush. I throw a good molly while blind. Suddenly they can't do that anymore.
Probably be a fake.
No, I think they end up rotating back,
Come
but
in, B,
like,
come in,
but
B.
like, look at this. What are we doing? This guy's out in the open. This guy's behind triple. I'm behind default. We don't have anybody jungle or window. We have one guy con and one guy in apps. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. That to me just doesn't make any sense
Come
in
in,
the
B.
setup. I think Green smoked himself off so he can come over. And look how fast they all rotated.
Okay, that's
I'm expecting somebody to still be here. Or for them to rotate. And I think they do end up rotating. Oh, there's one guy mid. I think we lose this round. Yeah. As I assumed, one guy was going to be mid.
Make this right as rain.
Round 11. Sure. It's 6-4. We're on CT. I'm really not that great of a CT-sided player, but this is a save round, obviously. But I think I had a lot, so I bought a deagle and armor. Now, when I buy a deagle and armor, it's not because my aim's good. It's because I have full confidence that I catch somebody off guard, whether it's 3 body shots or a dome piece, and I can get your gun. Now I'm armored with a helmet and a rifle. That's what I'm hoping. I'm playing rat angles. Nobody peeks A main, so I'm hoping that me getting into this little corner, they just don't even recognize or pay attention or nothing like that. Patience, confidence.
There's no cat.
The nade scared the shit out of me. He says one up cat. He sprays cat. That's an opera. That's an opera on cat. I hear the smoke's over, so they're executing.
Yep.
They have yet to fake
Walk out
this.
palace.
One out palace. Wide swing. So I kill this guy. In my head, I'm like, this dude just threw a molly. There's no way he's ready enough mentally for me to wide swing. So I wide swing in hopes to catch him off guard. And it works. And then I hit a lucky deagle headshot, grab dude's AK, spray third guy. And huge momentum shift there because suddenly 3 are dead. We have rifles now because he just picked up his AK. And now I have my. No, I only have 12 HP. But I have full armor and a rifle. So in hindsight, what I should have done, well, I can't. You can hear them. There's one on stairs and there's one here. So in my head, I see Steezo, who's our top fragger right now, just have a pistol. And I'm like, I really wish I could have gotten this man a rifle. Because there's an AK here and there's an AK down in A main. So I'm like, I wish I could go back and get this man a rifle. But they call there's 2 here and there's no way that's happening.
both
He calls both con. And we know one's opping. All we can do now is wait. We have bomb down.
Smoke.
We have green in CT. Me and default have rifles. Green still hits a nasty D. Yeah, that was a good round. That was a great round. That was one of those rounds where you just got to hit your shots. And I managed to hit my shots and we won the shit out of that round.
Go, go, go. Flashback.
I think we have an op mid and an op A. Mind you, I'm not the best opper in the world. I consider myself more of an entry, or used to. I think now I play more anchor support type deal. Because I've been learning a lot more smokes. I've been actually taking my time to learn smokes and pops. I don't ever hard rotate. He says stay A, I'm not rotating. Hit a good shot. I hold again, expecting a second peek. Because that's not whatever his name is. Finito?
One apps, one apps.
Finito usually lurks by himself.
Laying
I
down.
think they end up smoking me off here. Ooh, Steezo with a headshot through a wall, through smoke. What a maniac. Must have hit that on the palace guy. So hearing those bullets hit, I'm assuming now they're con. The last two are con. I see him
I'm
con.
watching jungle.
Laying down smoke.
I'm not good at hitting this.
96
Okay,
on
okay.
one.
Gotta practice that a little bit. He calls cat, so I'm assuming they're going B. They are. Yellow picks one. I think right here you can see me call. I think one might be a ladder because he ran through the smoke. And lo and behold, he jumped up into window, and he was not in ladder, but he was in window. But I got him looking that way, which is all that matters.
These fellas are gonna
Round, it's
regret
8
waking up
to
this
4. You
morning.
can't see the. It's 8 to 4 our side. We've been handily winning this game.
Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
What am I looking at? Oh, I'm trying to make sure if I want to back up, I can instantly fall instead of having to run back super far. Now, in this situation, I don't know what to hold. Because to be honest, I don't trust purple enough to hold a main. I feel like I have to be watching that. But I also can't see a lot of palace. I can only see palace if they actually run out. So if they peek out of here and they're like holding him, I can't do anything to help that. So I think I end up flicking back and forth a lot.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
He throws molly and then I peek mid. His A main still smoked. But green came up through con. There's really no reason for me to peek that.
Throwing flashbang.
Why is he sliding like that?
Throwing a grenade.
I don't really know what I should be watching here.
2 back apps. 1 under, sorry.
Because we don't have anybody watching con.
1 more apps.
I think that's why, yeah, so I smoke a main
Molly
off
them.
so I can hold con. Because I don't want to get ganked from con. Because if they walk up con there with him on default and me holding where I was holding, they frag us both really easily. I don't know why I got down. I think they called... I still have 2 in app, so there's no point in me
I'm watching
rotating.
cat.
He gets picked, 1 up cat. I call 1 up
I'm
cat.
watching market.
You got killed jungle. Or maybe I'm trying to catch one leaving
It's not me.
to go to market.
Mid. Cat.
We have yellow all, yeah. So he calls not B, and I believe him because this man ran through apps and is now back almost in TV room. He's running under now. He's still on B. There's nobody there. So now I think my brain tells me they're going to come con.
Cat.
So now I'm holding con.
Under.
Plenty.
I just walk away from con. I guess I still think one's coming CT. Oh, because they are pushing B. Dude, this man is just slapping him around. Once again, I didn't do much, but I'm 12-6. You can see these two were doing really well this game.
I have the spawn.
Right.
You know?
I'll
Laying down
peek it.
smoke. Grenade out.
I'm flashing
One
red.
opping there, like me.
Throwing flashbang.
Flashing green liquid.
Oh, he got lagged. I actually did not even notice he got
Box,
lagged.
box.
Grenade
No, I'm
out.
just clearing left side, bro.
Throwing a grenade.
He's just late mid top.
Oh, there's a lurker. That guy's there every round. He's always lurking in palace. Don't know why I missed that shot.
One main, 1
Some
palace.
dog, probably.
Flashbang.
I think they just end up smoking me off here.
He's still palace with 20.
Easy shot palace. I think I end up fighting with this dude for a minute.
Still catch the season.
Mollies me off, and for some reason, I think we lose this round. Because the guy, look, I mean, look where he's at. He's literally right behind me.
He's crossing towards CT.
Oh, maybe we don't lose this round.
Last one ramp with
I don't know why he's still standing with.
Come on.
Last one, ramp with op. He's connector. Just,
Don't peek. Still out.
Throwing smoke.
so the one thing, I actually don't like that smoke. I know why he threw it,
He scoped in.
but
on me.
I'm opping.
I'm gonna go through this round.
Injury out.
Molly stairs, but I'm opping. I don't want him to do that.
Let's go.
Yeah, the smoking off of cross like that. That's what I was just gonna hold. And he has the left hand peek, which left hand peek's harder or worse than right.
Drop
So I'm
nades
like,
and
this
stuff.
is easy, bro. Just gonna hold him, right? Drop Nathan spawns. What I was doing.
Laying down smoke. Grenade. Grenade out. Throwing
I think
fire.
at this point in time, too, I realized there's no point doing anything palace.
Oh, one
Because,
BF.
oh yeah, they did,
Yeah.
they waterfalled palace.
Good shot.
Well, waterfalled. It was literally 2 people.
Throwing fire.
Thanks, man.
Grenade out.
Oh, fuck.
That actually probably would have went way worse if they sent more people. Because they ended up picking one of us, and then all I had was an op. But let's actually analyze this a little bit. Because what was I doing here when he got jumped? I hear the flash. I heard the drop. But I heard him step on the wood. I heard him drop, but I don't look down there. Because if I heard one drop, I'm assuming there's still one up here. I don't know how he doesn't kill him here. With an M4 in a decent spot,
One BFs.
kills him. Okay, so he does kill him. And then he gets rushed by the other guy who I didn't even hear at all.
Good shot.
Okay. Makes sense. Let me see what this is. Let me go back a little bit. It was right after the pick.
Grenade out.
Oh, fuck.
Flashbang.
I'm assuming it's going to be a late palace push. So I wait about what? I think probably 10 seconds. PK main. Gone. Right. He just hits a really good shot there. Shit's on.
Throwing flashbang.
Probably shouldn't have peeked because I didn't really have a reason to peek. I should have just been listening. Or maybe even holding this. Like stood up a little bit higher and held the bottom down there. So they can't cross without me seeing them. But instead, I just blindly peek A main. With my scope on. And just get shit on. Don't know why I did it that way, but I think we end up winning this round. 15-7 going into half. Not bad. I don't think I got a kill in like the last few rounds. I lied. Literally got a kill last round because I'm stupid.
Let's go.
Pistol round, you kind of just run out as a team. We end up splitting. I just pre-fire super common angles. I used to be really good at pistols. Now I'm kind of butt cheeks. I widely swing this, and I think I get shit on here. I don't know where they are or why they're playing the way they play.
One's lit 90 ticket.
90 ticket.
Lit 90
Push
ladder
cat.
room.
Ladder room. Why do I feel like I didn't hear that call at the time? I think I'm trying to help this guy get his
One lit
plant.
90.
What?
Oh no.
I thought there was only one.
Grab bomb. So what is my plan here? I think I re-swing that. I probably...
You know he's-
So the problem with this is, and if you haven't noticed what's happening, okay, look at purple here. See purple right here? He's down here, bottom mid, watching under, right? Let me clear the text.
Lit 90
Push
ladder
cat.
room.
Lit 90 ladder. Ladder could easily have come out here already when I leave, right?
Blending.
2 CT, one lit
Shoot.
90.
2 CT, 1 lit 90. There's only one other guy left. Our goal should be to plant the bomb. We know there's 2 CT. This guy sits connector for the next 20 seconds while I have this gunfight. Does not help me a single bit. Mind you, I get the bomb thinking he's going to come help me.
I thought there was only one.
He's still connector. Still connector. I don't notice this because I'm fighting. And I look over and I'm like, what is he doing?
Mid, what are you planning there?
Still holding it. I end up getting knifed.
Lit 90, they're both lit 90.
Bullshit!
Yeah.
Bull fucking shit!
Bro,
Bad play by me. Bad play by him. We played that just so poorly. So poorly. Whoops. Save round. I don't remember what the call is. I think we just say we're going to run out mid and spam the guy window.
but
I think we all just run out and spam the guy window. Don't remember if it works or not. It did, actually. Another one runs out. He just crouch walks in front of me. I get yelled at for that. That's his fucking fault.
You pushed your teammate. Bro.
Because I call one gush because one was gushed. Good for teammate. He shouldn't have been crouch walking in front of me. Top mid. It's stupid. It was a bad round. Didn't even see him type that. You know why? Because it didn't fucking matter. Shouldn't have crouched in front of me like that. First buy round to T side. I think we end up losing the next couple rounds.
Deploying smoke shield.
My name is Penelope. Wrong chat.
Throwing a
Hey,
flash.
we're going on A.
I really like lurking mid. Because you can catch,
like
if your
a
team's
marker.
doing well, like they're doing well. I mean, they just picked two
I'm gonna
people.
smoke jungle. Give me a
Oh, under
sec.
pal is the thing.
I really like catching people rotating to A through mid.
Grenade
I'm
out.
calling right now.
But this ends up making me mad. Because I'm pretty sure I walk all the way down mid. And this guy's game sense kicks in.
Smoke jungle.
Since he hears these guys stop. Palace has not pushed out yet. So he's not preoccupied. His brain tells him, damn, there's probably somebody connector. Exactly. I like going through mid. I don't like pushing this because I don't know what I should be watching. I don't know if I should watch cat. I don't know if I should watch window. When I'm in con, I know I can get shot in the back, and part of me doesn't know what to commit to. Maybe instead of going up like this, maybe I go up here. Like I go up here and play up this. But then I get worried about sight seeing me. Maybe I should have went up here. I need to get better at playing mid on Mirage. When I get into con, maybe I get up here and jump up to here and play off to the side somewhere so Cat can't see me as easily. I don't know. I don't know what the right play is there. But I don't think it's just to stand in the middle of fucking steps. Definitely not the play, actually. Not even that it's not the play. It's not the play at all. Once again, I want to save. Buy a Deagle, no armor. He buys a scout. Pretty sure one of us was forcing the whole game. We have 2 scouts, it seems. Steezo's kind of crazy with the scout. I think he ends up going like 38 and 17 this game.
Okay.
They haven't done this yet where they push through, but I was assuming somebody was going to eventually. I don't think they ever do.
Maybe not.
We're just gonna fast forward to this a little bit
Triple.
because I walk all the way through mid. You don't really need to watch this because not only do I walk all the way through mid, I'm pretty sure I walk all the way through mid. He falls off.
One jungle.
Do I go for the jump here? I think I missed the jump because I'm fucking horrible. What am I doing here? What am I doing? There was no, I didn't move with purpose. I was just walking around.
It's close.
I think I was nervous about going in the window, which is why it took me
What's that?
another 15 seconds.
Hopping
Default
ticket.
ticket jungle.
One's getting off ticket.
He's up top.
I thought about rotating through market,
I'm
but I'm
walking
assuming
out.
somebody's going to come
Just go
B.
B. Go B.
Go B. Drops in the window.
You're going on.
Bro, there's 3 on it.
Now, remember that call from Blue. Should remember that. Bro, there's 3 on A. Go B. My Blue is in apps, the guy who's calling this. Green is now in market. I'm like, okay, there's 3A. Somebody's going to fast rotate through CT.
He's apps right now.
Calls one apps.
And
There's
site.
one site. And he gets sprayed by the dude in apps. There's not 3A. If you're going to make a call, don't say, like, we lost that round because we called 3A. But it's alright. Round, what is this? Round 20? Set up my stair smoke. I decided, fuck it, I'll throw CT instead. Since everybody, I said I'll just throw CT since everybody knows,
Hopping from CT.
since everybody knows T smoke, stair smoke. Hit my little walk throw here, bro. Sheesh! I don't even know if that lands or not. Oh, stretching, sorry. I don't even know if that lands or not.
No flashing.
But
Flashback.
I threw it anyway. It did land.
He just wipes on. There's no way.
We're just not going to talk about that. I have no words for that. Just so you know, there's literally 0 words for that. I'm just not going to talk about it. We're just going to keep going. Okay. Okay. I think we full buy here again.
Bye.
I could Amazon you a chalkboard and show you.
Throwing fire. Smoke.
Somebody not giving. He's trying to give advice, but he's not giving good advice. He's just shit talking.
What about B?
Eventually.
Or no? Nice.
Stick
He
it.
tells me not to commit.
Side.
One kill.
You don't have to commit in. You don't have to. There's 1 minute left.
But I get mollied off, so I just run through.
Okay, maybe commit in
Well,
now.
60 guy A. 1 guy left. Because I think, in my head, right, he gets 2 headshots. He gets the guy, he gets what?
What about
Let
B?
me see who he gets. Because I'm not watching who he's getting. I'm watching the A push.
Eventually.
He swings.
Or no?
Looks like he clapped one stairs or jungle. I see that he gets killed default. I know that he gets killed default.
Stick it.
I get more side.
I walk up. He throws the molly from default again. I'm blind. I don't want to run backwards. Because running backwards, I think, is a bad play. They're doing it because they're going to expect that. He's trying to reset for his team to get here.
You don't have to. There's 1 minute left.
So I don't think he's ready for me to be that close and gets
Okay,
killed for
maybe
it.
commit in
Well,
now.
that's
Last jungle. I just managed to dodge his bullets, I guess, because he just missed me. Another A execute, it looks like. I think he said just go fast A.
Does anyone know jungle smoke?
Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang.
CSGO went crazy. So this shit, I'm going to just tell you right now. I yelled. I was yelling at chat during this part because this felt like a Valorant game. They threw like 4 smokes that were just so sporadic. There was a smoke like here, a here, like over here, and then one blocking off like this peak on sand. And it just, none of it was cohesive. They threw like 2 mollies here. They threw a nade that bounced back here, one that landed here, one that went sand. And I'm like, I was so lost because I'm blind like half of this round. Nade, our smoke goes out. Oh wait, whoops. This smoke is bad, right? So I'm like, this smoke confused me. So I think somebody tries to re-smoke A because of that missed smoke. Flash, another smoke. Molly's still on Tetris. Another nade, another flash,
jungle was
He's sitting default.
another flash, another smoke. I'm so lost on what just happened.
They threw fucking like 4 mollies and 3 smokes at A main. I don't know.
I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know what the right play was there, so I just backed up. We ended up getting slapped around, but now bombs down Tetris. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
They hear me.
CSGO went up mid, so I'm hoping that he can make something happen. He gets off from one. I pick one and get insta-peeked by the other. Hindsight, I probably could have played back here and peeked one and went back around and then peeked the other one, but I just don't think I'm winning this anyway. Because I could have stayed like here maybe like right here and waited for the default peek that I noticed, but I think I hear one up here, and that's who I'm trying to peek. Yeah. Bad positioning by myself.
Guys, I tell you.
Then I feel unconfident and I don't pick the out back up. But I'm pretty sure that was the last round they won, because I think we won this game 16-10. Tag window, pretty sure I hit him twice. Should have hit the dome, that's all I needed to do, and I failed. Blue gets a nice pick. What is that? Where was that? A main, nice.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
I don't know what side he's on, but he asked me what. I think he asked me what side he's on, left or right.
We
So.
finished B here.
2
I can
mollies.
smoke arch.
okay.
We have 2 mid,
Take
2
B, take
apps,
B, quick.
3 apps.
There's 1 bench.
Outside, outside.
Grenade.
Backside, but
He's lit.
Oh, Dirty Mike and the boys going crazy. I just want to help my team.
One market.
He's on site
Outside,
somewhere.
outside, outside.
Back pillar. Push him.
Good retake. I hear on site. I checked the corner again because we lost to that corner. We lost to that corner once. I'm not having that happen twice in a game. Absolutely not. Decent round. Let's watch this one.
Let's go, my brothers.
Under.
Okay. Okay. The Molly, Molly back, hey man. I'm like, oh sheesh. I need to do something about the Molly. So I smoked the Molly. So I can rush with it because I don't know if I can run up that left side. I'm not risking it. I don't want to lose too much HP. Right. He pulls out. I think it looks like a frag maybe. Somebody calls under. He mollies under. I have a molly out, already lit. I see this guy, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I should just try and throw a molly up here. Instead of pulling my gun back out, I panic. Throw the molly, bounces off the wall, back to A main. actually hits the smoke and just disperses itself. That guy gets killed. That I thought was a flash. One guy jungle. I am just so unbelievably lost this round. When the rounds get hectic like that, it feels like a Valorant game, and I'm just lost, trying to figure out what's going on. I just stand here, I'm not even watching anything. I'm like looking at the jungle peak for some reason when it's 1v5. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just like wandering around, my head in the clouds.
Palace, yeah.
My goodness. Those rounds always, I never know what I'm supposed to do. In hindsight, when I get to stuff like that and I start panicking, I'm just gonna start pulling my gun out. Fuck the grenades. Cause I'd be just holding a molly in my hand for no, like, did you see that? Did you see what I just did there? See what I did there? Were you watching? Cause I was. Did you see this? Watch. What am I looking at? Who's gonna be here? It's less than 10 seconds in the round. Who's gonna be here? What am I looking at here? You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? I should be holding this. But instead, I'm just looking off into fucking La La Land. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I don't need the flash. He's already out. He climbs up. I just throw window smoke. Always really bad at throwing that smoke because I'm fucking terrible at this game.
Dude, why is he always holding that gap?
Where?
Pushing from cat. Rotating from cat.
Pushing from cat, rotating cat. So is he gonna wide swing? Steezo picks cat, so I'm gonna.
I just heard him.
Alright, I'm gonna bring bomb and...
He says last one market. I'm worried that he like runs through apps and picks blue off while he's trying to run with bomb. So I just watch him as he runs past TV room just to make sure. He calls market. I don't think he's going to be dumb enough to walk into green with an op when he knows he's holding jungle. I'm assuming he's going to come up cat. Or go ladder room and drop down. But he does nothing and sits in our spawn. For some reason. Or sits in his spawn. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy.
Can't hear you, Green. Your mic's all like staticky.
I could
Move it, move it. Throwing fire. Throwing a flashbang.
I mean, to be frank, we win this game because Steezo goes nuts. We all actually just
upstairs.
played pretty well aside from my random panic moments. So this is something else I need to work on right here.
That guy was
I need to be more efficient with my. I need to be more efficient because I pull out my molly, fuck up and pull out my smoke. Mind you, I'm peeking this without a lit molly. I'm peeking this butt ass naked. I'm butt ass naked.
That guy was B-opping upstairs. Okay.
Because I pull out a molly, right? Pull out a molly. He could have swung this. There's nobody watching this. Yellow's behind me. Green is watching CT. He could just swing that and obliterate me, right?
Yeah.
I jiggle it with a molly. Not even fully out yet. I'm still pulling it out. I don't know why I'm peeking like this. I should have stayed here, pulled the molly out, and then swung. That's stuff I need to work on too.
Sway.
I still throw the molly that I want,
Under.
but I shouldn't have, you know, walked the way I did to do so.
I am planting the bomb.
Peek the guy mid.
Oh no.
Guy CT gets picked. Last guy CT. Game over.
It's in the
Not
bag.
bad. Wasn't a bad game. Steezo kind of went crazy. We don't rank up, but I am DMG. Do get a Dreams Nightmare case. And then I think I wait and I want to see everybody's stats, so I'm going to pause it when that pops up. 22 and 13 ain't bad. Yeah. So that was an LEM, LE, Supreme, DMG. We had an MG2 on our team for some reason. It was a good game. I have some points I need to get better at. I need to get better in general using my utility and not just like throwing it against stuff that doesn't matter or trying, I don't know. There's a lot of my movement is not as crispy as I want it to be. It doesn't like, it just doesn't make any sense. And one of the big ones that you can see that I'm like fucking up is this one. Like, just the way that I swing this alone, you can tell that I need to do these VOD reviews more so I don't make mistakes like this. And again, because against most people, there's probably going to be somebody here or already rotating here. But I just jiggle this with nothing in my hands. There's no reason for me to do that. Stuff like that is the reason I do these. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's kind of a long video and most of you probably won't watch to the end, and that's perfectly okay. More of these are to come. Maybe I will put my camera up or something and do these or something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying these out. These are more for me than anything else, but I figured you like to see the progression, or somebody might like to see the progression. So hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a fantastic day, and yeah, later. I smiled. You didn't see me smile. You couldn't see it, but I did. I love you guys.